everyone. Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Detroit Lions versus Atlanta Falcons. Week 3 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 24th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, you can head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. The Atlanta Falcons coming into this one 2-0 on the year, 1-1 against the number after a narrow 25-24 win at home over Green Bay last time out. Meanwhile, Detroit 1-1 on the year, suffering a loss in their home opener, 37-31 at the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. Now, this should be a very, very interesting matchup. You know, the Detroit Lions, obviously coming off of the win over Kansas City to start the year, had a bit of a letdown in their home opener against the Seahawks. And now this is a Detroit Lions team that is still banged up. You know, most notably Taylor Decker on the offensive line. You know, he's slated to be out for this game. Kirby Joseph, a safety, he's supposed to be out as well. Emmanuel Mosley, a corner, he's going to be out as well. David Montgomery is doubtful, and I know you still have Jahmyr Gibbs, and that's all well and good. But again, it's still a team that's just very, very banged up. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is on the IR now. Justin Houston is out until mid-November. So it's just a very banged-up Detroit team. The good thing for Detroit is that Amon-Ra St. Brown and Josh Reynolds both look to be good to go. They both participated fully in practice this week, or at least as we got on later in the week. But it's still a banged-up team against an Atlanta team that has really taken no prisoners so far this season. An Atlanta team that's pretty much at full strength. And an Atlanta team that has been performing well. You know, with the likes of Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Desmond Ridder, Kyle Pitts. You know, this is an Atlanta team I've said before that I'm very high on. They had to eke out a win over the Green Bay Packers, but this is a solid, you know, Atlanta offense. You know, in terms of rushing the football, third in the NFL in rushing, top 10 in yards per rush. You know, they have a solid completion percentage, yards per attempt, yards for completion. They're in the top half of the league. Not necessarily built to exploit Detroit's weakness defensively, but I still think Atlanta can do enough here. I mean, the Detroit Lions, you know, they like to run the football, and they can, you know, definitely gash up this Detroit defense, but the real strength of this Detroit offense is their pass attack. You're going up against an Atlanta team that's second in the NFL through the first 2 weeks in terms of passing yardage against, top 5 in terms of completions allowed per game, 7th in terms of yard per completion, 2nd in yards per attempt. I just think that the 3 points is going to be a lot in this game. I can definitely see this coming down to maybe the last kick of the game. Could definitely see the 3 points coming into play here. If you can get it at 3.5, I like it at 3.5 even more. But I'll still stick with the Atlanta Falcons here plus the 3, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.